my guess.
Is that your guess? You're guessing big Scorpios?
17 Xbox.
Yeah, I'm really low. I can't hear what they're saying. What games will have canceled?
Your voice or
No, the guys.
Okay, well, not without blowing out the stream's ears. So
yeah?
hold on a second.
Okay,
Let me
well,
do it artificially.
I'm sure they won't say anything important.
How about that?
That's much better. Thank you, Wooly. Right on time.
All right.
Oh, is this going to be the Silicon?
We always
jerk
cut
off?
it close, ladies and gentlemen.
Or super late.
That's true.
Live events are.
If you cut it after, it's still close.
We should try one E3 to just show up to a conference super late and not talk about it.
Yeah. They just
Don't
announced
acknowledge
Shenmue 5 and just.
Okay. That happened.
I wonder if they are.
Voodoo 3DX accelerator
It has
cards.
38 billion transistors.
I like that
But
game.
we still can't get a port of that.
I love that one.
Is that? Oh, look! It's iconic. Whoever.
Gears of War.
Oh, this is such a bad
Child.
start.
This is
right.
Wardor.
Hey,
there's the guy from Wardor.
At least it's less likely that we're gonna have like fucking cringe-ass teleprompter nightmares going on this one.
Why? Why would there be less chance?
Because
All
they're not
right.
gonna have a 30-minute fake gameplay sequence with like commentators.
I'm gonna try to not be too cynical about things I really just don't care about. But
Well, why'd you even be cynical about those?
because
Well, what do we not care about? We not care about Forza. Like off the top of my head, what does Xbox
I like
have?
Forza,
I
actually.
know,
but
Forza's
that's what I
fine,
mean.
But we don't care about
right.
it.
That's why I'm like if it's something that like it's just not my overlap, then fuck it.
That's
it's fine.
really
Let it be.
worrying that it's just a third-party game.
Yep.
That's
I
on
agree.
the PS4 right there.
Oh my God, it's a Crackdown.
Like Crackdown's fine. I never
Crackdown
really
1 is
played
good.
them.
Crackdown 2 is not.
Like,
Is it just literally like the
I
same?
swear, if it's just
I mean,
Crackdown,
like visual-wise.
I hope they reveal Spider-Man for the PS4.
At the Microsoft conference.
Yes.
No, they just go buy Spider-Man on the PS4.
Well, that's a slick-looking VCR.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
the head
far.
of Xbox.
Oh, it's Phil.
Spencer.
What token indie game?
That will you not bring back?
Nope.
It's Player One, one of the cringe E3 2017 fashion line.
Okay.
Stop
So
cheering,
where
Microsoft.
are the plants that are
To
cheering?
those of
Front
you
row,
with
always.
us here
Always.
in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world or TV or online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer,
It's a fucking
on
project-
behalf
it's a
of
projector,
everyone
Phil.
on Team Xbox.
Anyone want to take a guess on
welcome
what
to
Mixer is?
E3
I've got no clue.
2017.
It's the link on the Xbox.com E3 that they're pushing for you to watch the stream on.
When the Renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox team
Renegades.
and deliver the first
Seamus
Xbox
Blackley,
console,
the Renegade.
we were driven by three principles.
Rogues.
Empower developers, delight gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical
Renegades
innovation.
is
No, it wasn't. You wanted to make a
The
Windows
original
PC in a
Xbox
box.
team lived by the mantra.
Renegades,
Whoa.
Pat.
Power greater than
That's going to
X.
be happening a lot.
And today, we are
That's the
proud
sound
to
of the
welcome
Funko
the
Pop-
newest member
Apocalypse.
Wait,
of
did
the
they just say
Xbox
there's-
family, fittingly named Xbox One X.
Cool. That's cool. I don't mind that.
X
Because it's lame.
X
One
Bazonex.
the most powerful console.
Xbox One
ever
X
made.
is lame.
X
and
Banex.
it's-
New quality standard for
That's
gamers.
lame
Does that
and
make the
stupid.
anagram
Starting on
XXX?
November
X
7th,
Banex.
All
Xbox
I
One
did not
X
want
joins the
Xbox
Xbox
Elite.
One
I did
and the
not.
Xbox One
That's
S.
actually lame.
Worldwide.
Triple X,
Listen,
baby.
nothing's more powerful than X. What about X plus
No,
1?
that makes sense. Xbox One
Now,
S, they would always use
I'd
them
Yeah,
like
those
just
don't
a
sound
random-
similar at a store
No,
at all.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Engineering team
But that
responsible
makes
for
sense for
making
what they've already
Xbox
named the
One
Xbox One
experience
S.
great for gamers
Xbox
and
One
developers.
X-Bone
Please welcome
Exard.
What about the
my
X-Bone
friend-
They should have
X2?
named it the Exard.
Exard.
What
man.
about Korean Blue Xbox One X?
Yeah,
They should have named it the Katana.
Slash reload with the good music.
Oh, this is good.
Dust
start.
Strikers.
Oh, oh.
Thanks, Phil. It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3
Why
years
you gotta
of
have the
engineering
mics on the
team
side?
has
It always
done
makes me
to
go,
bring you
ew.
Xbox
Why can't
One
you just
X.
have a little clip on your
From
thing?
the
They
beginning,
probably had
our
malfunctions with
focus
that or
on
whatever.
game
Maybe.
creators.
Why don't
and
they
you,
do
the
focus
gamer,
tests
gave
with
us 3
meme
big
creators
goals
to
we
see
needed to
what's
hit.
gonna
They
happen
tried that.
in
They got
advance?
Alicia Tyler.
And
Compatibility.
she's not here this year.
Yeah.
Not like
At
I
all.
mean like
Let's
when you
talk
take a
power.
name
It
like
starts
Xbox
with the
One
specs.
X and just focus test it on a
6
bunch of shit
teraflop
posters
GPU
and see
clock
what
at
happens.
See what memes get
1.17
see what
Spawned
happens, and then they
gigahertz,
go, "Fuck, we gotta change
12
that. That's no good."
gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and 326
Yeah!
gigabytes
Like,
per second of memory
Lowercase,
bandwidth.
uppercase X on both ends to make it like Sephiroth X1669.
These
You know,
are impressive numbers that are more
Perfect.
The
powerful
Xbox
than
One
any other
Jehovah.
console on every
Genova.
dimension. Because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need
Xbone ZX.
so you can experience true
ZX.
4K
Yeah.
resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room.
Where are the games?
Okay, so they're putting like a 980 in this
And when
thing.
we say true 4K, we mean 8 million pixels, high dynamic range, wide color gamut, premium sound like
Yeah, it's like
Dolby
the PC we have
Atmos,
in the
and
other room, basically,
4K
is Scorpio's guts.
UHD Blu-ray playback.
oh fuck, hold on a minute.
What's
Well,
that?
that was
We're
always
not
co-
streaming Dark
Next,
Souls.
compatibility.
Are
We knew
we?
compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X, and your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more. So right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox
Well, of course
One
they
X.
will. It's the same system, dude.
If you're buying the premium system, it better do
But
everything
for
that
the
the
team
previous
and
one
me,
could do.
that wasn't good enough. We
Oh,
wanted
yeah?
more. The
Uh-huh.
game
What was
library
also
you
not good
have
enough?
today
Scalebound.
will look and play even better on Xbox One X.
Show
with
me a
enhanced visual
shitty
fidelity,
Side by
playing,
side.
isotropic
like, 360
filtering,
game.
and faster load times.
Show me one. Show me one right now. I don't believe you. I do believe you.
When
Even
they-
if you
when they
haven't
show,
made the
like,
jump to a
Shadow of
4K
Mordor,
TV
they'll
yet,
probably show
we
us side by
designed this
side.
product for you as well. Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
Our line of work, it's like, guess what? One of us will own one of these. Doesn't
And
really
finally,
matter.
I'm gonna pick one up.
But at
craftsmanship.
the same time, it's
We
like
meticulously
you
paid
gotta have
attention
some.
to
I gotta say though,
every
one thing
detail
that
of
they're doing
design
better
as we
than
crafted our
Sony is
most
that
technically
Sony did
advanced
not
console
go like
ever.
that little graphic and
starts
talk about
with the
super
Scorpio
sampling was
engine.
more informative than
We
anything
use
Sony did.
16
with the
It was so
nanometer
confusing.
technology
Yeah,
to
they were like
build a
checkerboarding.
360
It's like I know
square
what that
millimeter
means. I
chip
don't think anybody else
with
does.
7
If it wasn't for
billion
KI, like
transistors and a
I'd be probably like
384-bit wide memory
10
bus.
firmwhere updates behind.
This is the fastest,
there's-
Oh,
most
yeah.
advanced
I was thinking about this.
processor
There's
to
two
ever
things that made
power
me
a
consistently
console.
play my Xbox One a bit more than
Our
my
premium
PS4.
design means
A
that every
hard drive
millimeter and
that I
every
could
component
install,
within the
because that's
console
where I
has
would
been
put
Oh, they
most
added
of my
that,
games.
by the way.
I know they added
Maximum
that, but up
power
until that
and
point,
efficiency.
that and
Our
KI.
aspirations were
That's
so
it.
high, an industry
KI
standard
coming
approach just wasn't
The
the
good
PlayStation
enough.
PS4,
4.
I love that.
The Scorpio engine is so
And I
intense
never really
that for the
bugged
first
Yes.
time ever on a
Hey,
console,
liquid
we're using a
cooled
liquid-cooled
vapor
vapor
chamber.
chamber,
Okay.
normally
They're
reserved
putting
for
liquid
servers and
cooling in a
Okay.
console?
Yeah.
That's where we're at now.
It's good for vape culture.
I hope
too.
your
Engineer on
QA
the
is
Xbox
up
hardware
to
team
snuff.
invented
That's gonna
a
get
new power
replaced
management system
constantly.
so innovative, we named
Fucking
it after him.
constantly.
The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and
It'll
component
provide
level
lucid
to deliver
dreams.
consistent
Vape
performance
Nate, bro.
efficiently
Yep.
and elegantly. Now, it's easy to think all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more.
Well, in terms of the PS4, it was bigger.
Not only have we built the most powerful console ever, Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
Okay,
but
that's actually impressive. If it's smaller,
Show than the
The
Slim,
S?
the
Yeah,
Xbox
show me.
360 Slim.
Show me.
Okay,
Show
but
you
is this
asked
a
us to
lie?
build, and
Well,
it
they'll
has been a
they'll
great
put it
honor
next to something.
design and build
Because
it
there's a
for you.
possibility it might be
I
a
couldn't
lie.
be more proud of our team, and I hope you
yeah,
love
you
it
can't say
as
that.
much
in
as
the
feel
big
like that's-
lies.
now.
I feel like that's an
Let's
obvious
see
thing
what
to
this
check,
monster
though,
can do.
right?
It'd be really great. It shows.
That's a
that-
cool announcement. Is that a lie?
It'd be funny if it showed the NES Mini and showed the Xbox One. The NES Mini was like 5
Yeah,
times
yeah.
bigger. Is this Recore Ultimate Edition?
Yeah. No, it's some fucking shit.
Something.
Or whatever.
Red Faction X.
It could be Assassin's Creed.
Those are camels. That was a spaceship.
It
That's
could
a
be
car.
Assassin's Creed.
That's one of them.
It's Forza. It's Forza.
It's cars. It's cars. It's
It's
cars.
fucking cars.
I fucking love cars.
Every Microsoft
It's
console.
kinda weird.
Every single one Forza.
But not just that. I mean, Sony did GT for a million years because cars are the easiest fucking thing to model
to
ever. It's
render
super
and
high detail.
make you spooge
Throw
on
some
them.
fucking rain droplets on it and get the reflections going and every
Have a
shit their
British
pants.
guy
Okay, but
jizz
hold
all
on
over
though,
them.
because Camel Tech.
God, I thought it made me think Assassin's Creed.
Can we see more camels up close?
I want to see the crowd.
Yeah, that's more important.
I want to see if there are a bunch of JPEGs again. That shit's hilarious. If I had an Xbox, I would have been playing the Forza Horizon games.
Well, I'm gonna ask, like, back in the day, Gran Turismo was the end-all be-all.
Yep.
And now it no longer.
And from Forza 2 onwards, at Forza 2, it was like, hey, this is a competitor. And then Forza 3 was fantastic.
And then that was it.
And then they stopped releasing Gran Turismo.
Basically,
for a long
yeah.
From the
And,
Forza
but Forza
Racing
comes out every
franchise,
year,
Dan
unlike GT,
Greenewald.
which takes like 6 years to do. Forza is also way more approachable. Because
Yeah.
I was able to get into
okay,
it.
but Burnout
Supercars
is approachable.
are debuted
That's
at
where I'm
international
at.
auto shows.
Well, then
Frankfurt,
Need for Speed
Paris,
Payback is your game
Detroit.
Yeah.
because it's
But
just
through your
Burnout
passion
now.
Hey, you see that
for
LP
racing
game
on
they made
Xbox
for
and
us?
PC,
At the EA
They
conference.
announced an
the
LP
premier
game.
Get
partner
out.
to the automotive
They announced an
industry.
LP
Yeah, I
game.
saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
prison
yeah.
co-op.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
History,
They made it for us.
A
Thanks. I appreciate
flagship
that. It's free
supercar
money.
is making its world debut here at E3 in front of
Who
you.
did I play Brothers with?
Not
No,
me.
no,
Then it was, I think it was Liam then. Yeah.
Oh.
This year, we announced a 6-year partnership with Porsche to bring you amazing experiences, both in game
Look, there's the
and
car fuck
actually
chamber.
on the stage.
Porsche shares
Of course
our
it is.
vision for the future of racing.
Does that mean the car has a football in it and a gun?
Like pushing the car as a
The
character.
guarded walls of Porsche.
I hate that shit.
That honor belongs to you exclusively.
Porsche's always been
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
may I
fucking
present
worst.
the 2018
You remember fucking Need for Speed
Porsche
Porsche?
911 GT2
No.
RS.
The only Porsche I want to hear about is Porsche de
De
Rossi.
Rossi.
God damn it.
That's fucked up. Did she even do anything?
Yeah, Need for Speed Porsche
This
Unleashed.
is
It was a
not only
fucking
the most
PS2 game that
aggressive
came. It was supposed to be Need for
expression
Speed
of Porsche's
6.
legendary
Every car was a
design.
Porsche.
It features the most powerful road-going 911 engine
Like-
ever made.
Oh my god.
I don't-
the
like,
Did
I
you just say it?
X1X,
No, no, no.
It's a monster.
I just bought a
And with
used
over
car and it gets
4.8
me to where I
million
need to
active
go.
players
So I don't know
across
much
Yeah, but do you have an
about
insatiable
Windows
desire to
10,
fuck the car?
Forza is
Yeah,
one of the
I
largest
don't, but
racing
that's a nice
communities
car.
on the planet.
It's kind of
You
weird.
made this historic moment
To be
possible.
honest,
Look at these
your
fucking
passion
jackasses.
for
I witnessed
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most
yeah,
powerful
yeah.
console
Forced to
ever.
wear that shit.
I see it. Here's the
So
worst
now,
part.
let's take a
Right
look
now in
at
Montreal
the
is
Porsche
F1
911
weekend,
GT2
Yeah,
RS
where the
on
whole
Forza
city is all
Motorsport
about
7
cars.
running
All I can
on
think
Xbox
about is how I have to
clubs.
walk through the
I'm joined
crowd
on
to get
stage
here.
by two
Celebrity
presenters for
sightings,
Forza
strip
Racing
clubs,
Championship
and cars
esports
revving in
series.
the streets is all
I'm
the city
Shannon
is for this
McIntosh,
entire weekend,
professional race car
and none of us
driver
give a
and
fuck.
Forza driving coach.
We're cultured.
I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked streets of Dubai.
And I'm Verena May, professional racer and stunt driver. I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in
Read the
this
prompter.
Nissan GTR race car.
We start with Shannon.
I gotta see that
in her
Christmas shit.
customized
So
driver.
I was
on
thinking
Dubai.
about this during the
Using
Star
the
Wars
power of
Battlefront
Xbox
thing. It's
One
like
X,
doing
Forza
faking like
Motorsport
doing the
7
live
runs at a
gameplay thing
native
is
4K
absolute shit.
and a
It's
rock
always
solid
lame.
60
What they
frames
should
per
do if
second.
they want an extended look at a game and really
we
show
have
off
the
its features,
additional power
do
to
the
deliver
Rockstar thing
shocking
of having a
level of
prepared
detail.
5,
Using super
8
high
minute
res
video that brings you
resolution
that has a
assets,
nice
we've
narrator
recreated
and you just
the intense
watch it
feel of
and
one
that's
of the
it.
greatest driving
Like
roads in the world,
everything else,
the
I don't
Hafid
know.
Mountain Pass.
Oh God! Did you hear about that Gersman tweet?
Gersman got a shot of the teleprompter at EA's thing when all the commentators were talking about the fucking Battlefront gameplay footage.
Shredded, bro.
And it was a fucking prompter that goes, Paul answers, show tactical map. Paul comments on phase.
We've made racing more
And it's
epic
got the
and grand.
commentators'
Racing
shit underneath
living
them.
That's what I'm talking
featuring
about.
spectacular vistas and
When can we
Like
get
if
that
you're
kind
on,
of gimmick?
because if you're on stage
see
talking
we made
about
racing more
the console or the
dynamic
game
and
and presenting
surprising.
shit,
Dynamic
that's
Pro
understandable.
is the
Yeah,
But
you have a
Fury.
fucking speech to say.
But when you're doing like
It's
commentary
fun,
or you're
competitive.
shoutcasting for
Feel the
Totinos,
intensity,
You're what?
grease up your
Shoutcasting.
stream lording for
Yeah,
Totinos, it's kind of fucked up.
You know
and
what this
weird
is?
That you have to
Beautiful.
You know what this
prompt.
is? That is
Dark
Microsoft.
skies
Sorry,
open
not
up
Microsoft.
and
Sorry,
change
Microsoft.
as the sun
EA
emerges from the
subscribes to
clouds
the
for a
Vince McMahon
breathtaking
School
finish.
of Commentary,
Yeah.
which
yeah.
is scream in the commentator's ear what you want them to say.
Talk about his power.
very good.
Racing is reborn.
Okay, yeah, they're
in
not doing
Forza.
the gameplay.
Whether
thing. I thought
running
that's what they were
on the
leading
Xbox
into, and
One
those two people were
family
there.
of
But
consoles,
They did do a little
or
gameplay.
Windows 10
Well,
PCs,
not like a match,
Forza
not like a
Motorsport
full
7
fucking
is the
race.
most
No, it was a quick
technically
little
advanced
burst of
and
Forza.
comprehensive
fine.
racing games ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features
problem with
the
this is
largest
that in order to really show us
of
how
Lamborghinis,
like more powerful
Ferraris,
Scorpio is,
and
they need to
Porsches
show us something
ever
old that runs
assembled.
like shit.
Yeah.
That now runs
we were
good.
the
But
first
who do you
people
throw
to
under
see
the bus?
2008
It has to be your
Porsche
own
911
internal studio, right?
GT2
Yeah, it can
RS.
only be.
And
What
this
would an
week at
acceptable
E3,
name have
like
been?
me,
I would have taken
you can be the
Xbox
first to
2.
drive it.
Scorpio. I wanted Scorpio.
So
I always
come
wanted Scorpio.
experience
I wanted
the most
Scorpio.
powerful
Scorpio, yeah, the code name is
road-going
always the
911
best, but it
I'm
never
fine with
happens.
Xbox One
on the
X.
Except for
Xbox
the original
One X,
Xbox.
the most powerful console.
The Xbox
Scorpio
made
would have been
in
fine.
Forza
The X,
Motorsport 7.
the X Bone X. You know what this means? This means that the new Xbox looks like that fucking 420 Sephiroth kid trying to put the X's at the end of his
That's
name.
what I
so he can
said.
get the gamer
Small
tag.
X,
Yeah.
large X, Bone X.
Bone X.
All right, Forza.
That's what we're gonna call it. This is the
Bone
Bone
X.
X.
Bone X.
I'm going to play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7
sure
when
they
it
will.
Bone
ships
to
on
Bone X,
October
baby.
3rd.
Bone to bone.
And when Xbox One X launches,
goes
we
away
will all
now.
get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second.
We're in there.
Well, that's actually pretty impressive. 4K
Today,
60.
we're going to showcase the world's greatest creators with
Okay,
a lineup
I
of
don't-
different types of
that's
games for
a
every
lie.
type of gamer.
That's
It is the largest
massive
and
lie.
I
It will
believe
not
the
be
most
the
diverse
largest.
lineup
Steam-
of games
Steam
that
exists.
Not be
we've
the
period.
ever
most diverse.
shown on our
Well,
Xbox
if you're even
E3
gonna go
stage.
console to console, that's
Games
a
from
lie.
creators large and
But
small.
is that an arguable
games that inspire
statement?
I
and
that
You know?
was
Is
last
that a
year.
debatable
last
statement?
year, that's
Support
what
us
they
to new
said.
worlds and
Halo,
offer us
Gears
new
4,
perspectives.
and Tomb
And
Raider would
games
be
that
the
push the
largest,
boundary
biggest,
of our
most.
All right, so I'm
But
pushing.
what I mean is
I'm
when-
pushing
Will
hashtag
feature
Bone X
42
on Twitter.
Bone X.
Please push
here
that
on our
crap.
Yeah,
stage.
Bone X, absolutely. What I mean though is when we see a restaurant that
Including
says the best
22
General
games
Tao
with
in
console
Montreal,
exclusivity on Xbox
can
That's
you
the
really
point.
fight that? How do you prove wrong?
Every one
You
of
know?
these games
You
will
look at
play
the
great
competitors.
on each member of the
It'll
Xbox
play
One
really good on
family,
both, but
of
it'll play
course,
way
they
better
will
on
play
the-
best on Xbox One X.
It's so awkward to say, guys.
It'll play best,
Up
but then,
next
like, let's
is
say
a
Assassin's
game
Creed
from a
Origins
creative
has
team that
exclusive
built their
DLC that's only
franchise
for
on Xbox.
PlayStation.
yeah.
In
So-
2010,
That's always
4A
shit, though.
Games worked
It is.
with us
At this
to
point, I've
launch
seen enough of those
a
deals,
single
like, they're
player
always crap.
masterpiece
And it's
that
been
I
Assassin's
played on
Creed
Xbox
for like
360.
a decade now.
The only
Now,
one that was ever
I'm honored
worthwhile
to
was
bring
the
them back
console's car
with the premiere of their next work,
case in LA
running
Noire.
in engine in true 4K.
All right, yeah. Show me a thing. Show me a fucking thing. These
Yeah, I
are
missed that. I
exclusive
missed that.
games, apparently.
Exclusive?
Yes, that's right.
Bone exclusive?
Bone exclusive.
Bone exclusive. Bone exclusive.
Exclusive Bone X.
Yeah. Exclusive boning only on the bone.
Metro? Yep.
Yeah, could be.
No, that's Metro. That's
Got
Metro
the air
100%.
thing. Look, his gears shit. It must be Metro. You're right.
Yeah, there's duct tape right
Well,
there.
it's there's a mechanic for checking your wrist for the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I just meant the tape around it.
this is exclusive, huh? That's cool. I mean, console-wise.
I thought
Is that the
Metro
fucking
was
28
owned by.
days
I thought
later
Metro
theme?
was owned by THQ.
Is that the fucking 28 days later theme? Yeah, it is.
Coming to the store.
It's very close. It's very close to it. I know the song you're thinking of.
Like the theme that plays in 28 weeks later at the beginning.
One shot, huh?
These are good fucking games.
They are. They are.
So, that's a get.
So do you think they just bought the rights, like for Metro?
I don't know. Well, I want to know if this is a new game or if this is Last Light.
Metro
It's
2035.
not Last Light.
Last Light looks really good.
Because they already Last Light already came out.
Oh
on
yeah,
Xbox
you're super
One.
right. Yeah.
2034, 2035.
No, you can't do 2034. It's a completely different thing for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's why they did
you.
Last Light, not 2034.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
And there's also 2035.
Oh, maybe you know what? He's taking the mask off outside, and he had the mask on inside. Then maybe it is 2034. What?
Big maps.
Well, that's very different for the Metro series now, isn't it?
I mean, it's not a radar.
Yeah, fuck my gun.
Well, crossbows are silent in games.
And you can pull the arrows out.
I suppose so.
Open world Metro.
Like, Metro as a series couldn't be less open world
This
up
is-
until this point. It's about running through subway
Fucking
hallways.
dank ass tunnels, yeah.
The original working title of Metro was Danky Tunnels.
Yeah, that's right.
He wasn't doing anything but fine killing.
Yeah, and Metro's always been like a weird, like, spiritual, like,
And there he pulls it out. You're totally right.
not successor, but like offshoot of like Stalker.
I hope we get some of that dank jank.
Get out of here, Metro.
You will. You can't not.
Hashtag dank jank.
That's some kind of evil mega
your
bear.
mouth.
Mega
Yeah.
Bear. Yeah, Mega Bear.
The gaping bear.
Fall off, fall off, fall. Kick him off. Drop kick him off the cliff. Yeah, that's close enough.
Look at this completely not scripted.
Look at this
Oh.
completely, yeah. So, like at least do the jump to show me that it's going from gameplay to cinematic moment.
At least put
But
a
yeah.
fake HUD
Fake HUDs.
on
You
there.
were just gonna do that. What was the point of shooting the bear off the cliff? in
Like
the
the
first place?
examining of the
Cool.
arrow is like, there's no way in
Yeah,
gameplay
that thing
you're
had a
gonna pull
Soviet
up that
star on
arrow.
it.
Quickly, Mega Bear.
Gaping bear defeated. 28 metros later.
It says Snowpiercer too.
Oh, fuck you.
That'd be hilarious.
Metro.
It's
Come
a word. It's a
on.
word. It's a word.
Exodus.
Out of the metro.
Inspired by the novel.
2035. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So 34 is completely different, and 30 and
Well, Metro's a weird series because it's even. I'm always wrong, but it's even harder for somebody to follow because
more,
the
more,
writer
more.
gave the rights away and said, as long as you clear with me, you can write your own Metro story
So-
in your. But it has to be your country's.
There
Metro.
you go. Here we go.
So there's a Brazil Metro
Oh.
series.
No, I want to see if
and
this
stuff like
gets
that.
Wooly back in.
First
Hold
to
on.
see the gods.
Why here and not at Ubisoft?
The first to
They'll have the
tame their
gameplay thing at
beasts.
Ubisoft, and they'll have the trailer here.
Maybe.
The first to guard the soul from evil.
Dude,
Oh, Anubis is
that's
really
cool.
Like them Anubis masks.
We conquered this land and built an empire.
Hey, boats.
Yeah, of course,
But
both.
there are whispers on the wind. A brotherhood born in the shadows.
That's cool.
Of course you do.
Of course.
They are the first to call themselves the Assassins.
Yeah, it's supposed to have gladiatorial combat.
Oh yeah.
Sword and board, huh?
And that's supposed to have underwater combat.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
We're just doing that now.
Stupid
No,
monster
fuck you,
shit.
stupid monsters.
Yeah.
We're just doing that now.
Oh, super in now.
Is that a dream in the Animus?
No, it's fucking not. Stupid actual battles that
So
took
memories
place
when
in
you go
ancient Egypt.
when you jump into the Animus and you see
Ancient
memories
Egypt
of bullshit
is
that
the
didn't
birthplace
exist.
That's
What do
right,
you, what
that's
do you
right.
do?
So they
it
said
is
that
also
the
the birthplace
Black
of
Flag
the Assassin's
team has
Brotherhood.
been working on this since Black
Assassin's
Flag.
Creed Origins
It wasn't
is
Black
taking
Flag
you
team,
to
the 2
perfect
team?
setting for an epic
I don't know.
gaming adventure.
Oh no, I think it was the Brotherhood team.
Egypt.
I mean, the setting is
3,000
fucking
years of
badass.
history and mystery
Show me
at the tip
new
of your
gameplay.
fingers.
Well, I think.
No, Wooly.
Let's see what he
Assassin's
does.
Creed
You're gonna
Origins
get that same shit
is also
Show
the
me,
story
break
of
the
one
formula,
man,
guys. Do it.
Bayek.
Bayek.
Bayek is
You
the
have
last
to. You have to.
Magi,
Oh, he
the
left
protector of his community,
Tekken to come here.
an Egyptian sheriff, if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And his struggle
No, you
against the dark forces that corrupt ancient Egypt
didn't
will
try.
lead to the
The
foundation
Dark Forces
of
like
the Assassin's
giant
Brotherhood.
enemy snake.
Defeat the
But
snake.
recreating ancient Egypt, going back so far in
Please.
time,
Treasure
pushed
the
us
snack.
to rethink and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world,
That
more
might not be
detailed
good.
and alive than ever before.
You want it different.
I want
today,
different.
See, I like
We
that
are
kind of stuff,
very
but I'm
proud to
also
show you
aware
what
that
the
it can
game
be
looks
very
like
bad.
on Xbox One X,
Oh!
running in 4K.
He literally just said the X-Bone
now-
1!
Just for you,
He's
Bayek
fired.
did.
is coming
He
back
did.
to see
It's
what
real!
was
It is
found
canon!
He said
to
ex
kill the
bon
fake
noir.
oracle, Medunamun.
Excuse-moi.
Sorry, it's-
World
Je veux dire
premiere.
Bonex.
So no, they're not saving the gameplay for Ubisoft.
That's so
Est-ce que vous
weird.
voulez acheter un Bonex, monsieur?
My way. Bien
Their
sûr.
logo is different now.
So I'll buy an X-Bone
Une
and
Bonex
I'll
pour la
play this
monsieur.
on it because I'm not going to play it on my PC
Because it'll be not great.
because it'll be a shit show. Avec mon Bonex.
That's Greece or the Mediterranean. Oh, that's terrible that you said it like that.
Et
Looks
vas-y,
cool.
retournez au bed pro, là. Avec ton Bonex.
That sounds like a show.
My home.
Sharky, George, et les Bonex.
Shut. I'm sad he's not a white guy. I'm really sad. I was hoping for a white man.
You just wanted the shit show?
I just wanted the shit show.
You wanted it to be Gerard Butler?
I wanted Alistair.
I mean, right now, I feel like we're playing Xerxes.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
sorry.
but-
I mean, I wanted a Lannister. I wanted God to be
Of
king.
course, of course.
Okay.
This temple resembles a fortress. What has happened?
That's a new mechanic.
Sure is.
It's a lot like a Far Cry mechanic,
Yes,
actually.
it is a
Far Cry Primal
It
specifically.
is a way better version of Far Cry binoculars.
I
Well,
wonder.
no, Far Cry Primal had literally you
this.
take control of an owl
There you
and
are.
mark people.
But this
We,
lets the
took
layouts
what
be
we,
way more
learned
complicated.
from.
Yes, it
Next
does.
We
must
took what we
one on my
learned from
list.
Eagle Flight and implemented into
God,
Assassin's
Eagle
Creed.
Flight.
Now it is my turn
That was
to
Xerxes.
tip the balance of
He's
Anubis.
got the Pursuer's shield on his back.
This was
Close.
absolutely the game Osiris that was going
Yes.
to be another IP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, totally.
1,000%. No question.
Oh, he's got one of those cool curved swords.
Shotal.
Shodal, yeah. Cuts you good, bro.
Okay.
Now, can I name my eagle Mamaha?
You can name it whatever you want, man.
Maybe. What was
Just
that
picked up
meter
some
down
dank
below?
loot off him.
The people understand. We have broken their will. They understand us.
Siwa?
Better be
What's
careful
that
here.
meter up above?
That's the fucking
all the various
points of
missions?
interest. And see was the place. The town. I can get behind that.
That was very quick. It said poison his
A
dead
fine
body.
bow.
Okay. It's equipment. Oh my god.
Combo multiplier. health when you kill. There is a horse meter too.
I saw the horse.
Why would you poison somebody who's already dead?
I need an eagle meter.
I read something that you can poison enemies' bodies and animals can eat them and then go crazy.
Works for me.
It is too dangerous. I will pass for now.
Was that like the mechanics tell you shouldn't kill this guy right
He's
now?
talking to himself, yeah.
No.
Guide me, Senu.
Very mummies alive.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Metunamun.
Metunamun. Okay.
Naxuamun.
Naxuamun. No.
Okay, being able to plot out like your little jumping puzzle paths.
Let me name my bird though.
No, it has to be voice acted. Therefore, you cannot name your bird.
Yes,
I want Pet Shop.
You can call it Pet Shop if you want.
You can call whatever you like.
He fell like 3 feet.
Yeah.
Levels. All right. Show me. No.
Ability
Okay,
points.
don't show me. Fine.
Well, no, that's what it said in all the leak things. It's like you buy whatever you want because all Assassin's Creed progression was locked by story.
All of it. Yeah.
You will die, Metunamun.
All right.
So the combat's supposedly all new.
Is it all new?
That's what it said.
So how new was it in the last one?
I don't know. I didn't play it.
Pat, would you know?
Syndicate?
In
Syndicate
Syndicate.
was the same.
So, I thought it was different.
There were some changes. The biggest change was
This is for honor.
I wouldn't quite say that, but there was a shield bash. I saw the shield
Well,
bash.
what I mean is the perspective lock behind you.
It didn't go into the auto camera.
That's
Are you
fine.
tilting it?
Oh!
That's dumb.
That's
Fun.
dumb and cool.
Fun.
You can tell it's all new combat because that looked rough.
Well, the camera was completely different from each location for sure.
The art direct. Oh, that's a cool logo.
Yeah.
It's Farah's eye right in the middle.
Yeah.
At Xbox, we've
That looks
always
cool.
believed in the power of games to unite us all.
Sure.
Today, communities of
Working
gamers not
into
only play
birds.
together,
I'll
they
take it.
create together and watch together.
It'd be nice if it
A
had the
whole new
multiplayer
genre
modes
of
from
games has
before.
emerged,
I don't even
designed for
care
both the
anymore.
player and
I
the
tried
community.
it for a bit. It was fun
And
the
with
first time, but it
Mixer,
got
we're
old.
There
innovating
hasn't
new
been- there
features to
hasn't
make
been
these
any
experiences
since
even
the last
better.
time we
3,
played it.
I guess.
This
No, 4
one's
had
special.
it, but then that was
Of all
it.
the games in this
Well,
genre,
then Unity
here is
was all
one that
co-op,
the
and I
world
don't
is
think
having as
Syndicate
much
had
fun
multiplayer,
watching
did it?
as they are playing. And I can
Man,
tell
they
you
really
that
pushed
includes
the
many of us
Mixer.
at Team Xbox. The creative director
I
of
bet you- do they own
PlayerUnknown's
it? Is that what's going on?
Battlegrounds
Let me find out.
is a gamer turned developer who designed this game together with a passionate community. Please welcome PlayerUnknown himself,
Oh my
Brendan
god.
Green.
I'm glad Vinny told us about this game a few weeks ago so that we know what the fuck this was.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll figure it out. It's easy.
Thanks, Phil.
I don't know if I will.
Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a
I
multiplayer
read
battle
Blue Hole
royale
too
where you
fast.
must fight
Yeah.
against 100 other players
Lol.
to be the last one standing. Our team's focus is to bring the most complete battle royale experience ever to console and deliver a great experience across all
Okay, so this
Xbox
game-
Yeah,
One
okay, so there you
devices.
go. That's what it
This
is.
game can't
Our
be
development
canceled because
is
it already
truly
exists.
community-driven, and we owe much of our
Mixer
success
used to
to
be
everyone who's
Beam,
given
and
us
then
feedback
Microsoft bought
over the
it,
past
so,
year.
Yeah, all right.
With over 3
why.
million PC players to date,
Beam my
we
asshole,
can't wait
Microsoft.
to
How about
bring
that?
What's trending
PlayerUnknown's
on Twitter right
Battlegrounds
now is
exclusively
I'm sad
to Xbox
Assassin's
One
Creed
later this year
Origins
with an
protagonist
update
is not a white
for
guy.
Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final
All right.
version. See you on the Battlegrounds, everyone.
Exclusive.
Okay.
You know, back in the day, in the old school, white people used to be kings.
Way back in the day. So what's this exclusive?
PlayerUnknown Battleground.
Oh, I thought they were gonna move to a different game, but here's
No.
here's a proper trailer.
It was very specific. Console launch exclusive.
Well, it's already out on PC.
Meaning that it's coming out on PS4
Eventually.
slightly later. Not even late enough to say, like, what's the term for when you have it for a bit?
Timed exclusive.
Timed exclusive. Didn't even say timed exclusive. So it could come out on Xbox One like a day before PS4. That would still be fine. Someone's gonna need to explain me what the fuck is with this game and what, like, it looks like a generic shooting game.
It's the survival aspect. So
remember DayZ?
It's the DayZ.
I don't remember DayZ.
Okay, so it's
Did that ever come out?
No.
So it's
Yes.
I don't know how many people on a server, but a huge amount of people on the same server.
And it's a couple kilometers wide. It's quite big.
And when you die, you're gone until the last survivor.
Okay.
And then the map starts closing in.
Yeah, every
as you
couple
play.
minutes the map starts to shrink.
That's the new thing.
So
now.
it's all about being the last one left in a battle royale style.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it's not mechanics, it's the game mode, basically.
Because it is a shooter, but it's scrounge in this giant, super giant world.
And it's all the improvements on DayZ and all those.
Because there's a bunch of
such,
games on
you know.
Steam that do the battle royale thing. Like the other 99 is one where you're literally trapped on a tropical island.
But this is the guy that made the one, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Aha.
Wait, Xbox One exclusive, late 20. What does that mean?
It means an Xbox One exclusive for late 2017.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Oh my! Console launch exclusive.
These aren't exclusive. Zoom in. Thank you.
Let's try to stick together this time.
What?
Why the fuck laps? No heroics.
Cool art style.
Very.
Oh, I think I saw this.
This one features
saw this.
interactivity on Mixer.
This was at PAX East, I think, depending on the name of it. I think we saw this at a booth.
Is it called Dig Fox?
I think so.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It's like a 4-player multiplayer co-op thing.
Looks cool.
you got for Dick
Mine
Bucks.
shoot.
I'm very down for Dig Fox.
Fuck dicks.
Yeah.
I was
Deep
very
Rock.
close.
No, you weren't.
It's all dwarves.
Deep Rocks, more like Dig Fox.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Okay,
That's actually exclusive.
so it'll be on the Windows Store, so it'll actually be exclusive until it isn't. This is State of Decay 2. I am excited.
A
for
lot
this
of
game.
games look like this now.
Well, this looks better than State of Decay.
This is 100% State of
But I
Decay
mean,
2.
like
What would you
State of
do
Decay, that weird biker zombie
the world
game,
you
like
knew
everything kind of
Yeah, dilapidated
was gone?
gas station.
rural America.
All the comforts, the simple pleasures you took for granted. How would you protect yourself and the ones you love when the protectors can't even save themselves?
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't look a million times better. So the old game looked like a last-gen game, and now this game looks like
Current
a
gen.
last-gen game now.
Yeah, well, yeah. right.
Oh, the main problem is I hope it just doesn't... Like, we did that quick little State of Decay Wolves, and that game is just, like, coming apart. It's, like, bursting at its shoddily stitched seams.
But like, if you hide that with a cinematic trailer,
Yeah.
then it might actually look slightly AAA.
I don't even need it to be AAA. I just need it to be just a little bit smoother. than last time.
Get in.
Is that a car that won't just explode every time you drive it? 'Cause that'd be useful.
Want some of this? How about you?
Oh, that looks awful.
Yeah, that's weird. That blood's weird.
That looks
How
great.
will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
How will you choose?
Oh my god, that's the
Christ
same
alone?
fucking church.
It is. So it's the same map?
Yeah,
It must be.
Build it.
is it just a full-on redo?
Huh.
Huh.
Work together to defend it.
I mean, the animation is still a
From the
little
terror.
bit weird, but
Oh yeah.
Just outside the
Willie, are
walls.
you ready to see Cuphead in the indie sizzle reel and play it into another 1 to 3
When you
years?
get hungry, cold,
I'm ready to see Cuphead behind
what
the
risks will
glass
you take?
released into a box
What
that you cannot
mistakes?
In
access.
that
You make.
only the protagonist
family you've got is
God,
about
what
to
are those
tear itself
movies?
apart. Will you end
Da
the
Vinci's
life
Code can crack.
or
Sure.
save it?
Please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
Everyone wears flannel. Everyone has a survival pack, and they're zombies.
Yep. Yeah, I recognize some of these locations.
It's a redo.
That's very odd to just do a redo.
I guess some people missed out on State of Decay and they want to get those folks.
I would say many people missed out on State of Decay.
No, damn it. When you get in too deep,
Keith says after you survive these next 10 survival games, try to survive the next one after that.
That's good.
That animation, that death animation is pretty fucked stuff.
How will you find
That
the
was
strength
that was
to
chewy.
carry on?
How about that?
Where do white people at?
Oh man, I'm seeing an alternate to Bone X. I'm seeing X bonks.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
All right, State of Decay, you're taking too long here.
You're taking super long. To be fair, this conference is like maybe almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spring of next year? Wow. It's far away, man.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive.
Okay. Well.
What art style is that?
Not TF2.
It's gonna be a survival game.
It's actually, yep.
I think it might.
Yep.
No, be a serial killer game. Please surprise me. Features interactivity on the mixer.
What?
Okay, that's way different.
2 players remaining.
Is this the Running Man?
Is this a battle royale game?
1 player remaining.
And what a play from the wounded warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get
Why?
herself out of
Why
it.
do you
She's
always
gonna
think
take
this
the
is a good
win.
idea?
Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following
Because it
Bloody
makes
Marrow. There's
people
only 2
feel like
players
they're at
left
the
in this
show.
particular map.
Yeah,
Those
okay.
tracks are leading up, but
Chief
that tree is gonna give them
Scream
direct
Lord.
information. That red outline is a mortal unicorn, and he's
The
living
animation
in
looks
about
awful.
100
No, it's
meters
like
from
I
the
was
now.
explaining to Pat earlier. It's because
Stay on message.
people, you gotta stay on message. There's nothing more important than staying on message. And people who care enough to hate this kind of thing are in the minority. And the average person that doesn't care enough is fine with it. And,
Yeah, no,
and
I
it's
get
like,
that.
oh yeah, that helps sell the game.
Is
Great.
this a fucking winter survival MOBA?
I think you might be right, and that's probably winter based. Like,
I mean,
just you remember spending hours watching footage of Brawlhalla at the PAX East Twitch Lounge?
I do. And then again at too many games.
The Darwin Project. I'm gonna come out right here and say it. I think that looks awful.
That didn't look great.
That looked like a offensive.
I'm offensive.
Offensive agent.
Looked like it.
What is this?
I can't tell
It's
what
that
this
thing
art
my
style
nephew
is.
likes.
Do you guys know what this is?
I don't recognize the art style.
I feel
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Microsoft owns this. What are they not going to push it? What am I
they
supposed
deserve to push it. It's fucking hot.
Keats just tweets. Because yeah, because I'm gonna laugh so hard if this is a survival game too.
I can't wait to buy my X Bonks or Bone X.
Xbox.
Xbox.
People
was-
are people.
That's
that was
the one.
That was a good tweet. Xbox was a strong one. I like Xbox.
I'm good with all of them.
Bone X rolls off the tongue.
I want to
though.
point out that we
No
saw
Xbox.
other consoles in the Microsoft E3 press conference in this Minecraft deck. They showed a Switch. They showed a PlayStation.
From Mojang, brand director Lydia Winters.
Tell me how much bigger Minecraft will be on the Xbox.
This summer, millions
Did you hear
of
that,
Minecraft
motherfucker?
players
Yeah,
will
I don't
play
hear her
together
yell.
on
Yelled
the
out something
device of
crazy.
their choice for the first time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft
I'm literally
community
hearing them
across
say
mobile,
Xbox
VR,
now.
Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
Oh my god. There's a good
As
reaction.
part of this
gif.
effort,
This is
we're
not
excited
good.
to develop player-made
Not
skins,
great.
maps, textures, and massive community-run
Let's go,
servers
Mojang.
into the game itself. Because we know that the amazing content you create makes
Have you survived
Minecraft
the next
even
10
better.
survival games? Try
This
surviving
fall,
this next one.
Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the game.
Well, thanks for telling us
but
when the
we
Scorpio's
didn't
out.
stop there.
Well, I
With
mean,
all this
I'm
talk
sure they'll
about
announce at the
graphics,
end.
We're
Sure,
taking
but I
things
mean-
one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper
realistic.
excited for you to try out.
Not super
One
excited.
that's inspired by the
Super
power
duper.
of Xbox One X
Round
and
edges.
available this fall.
The
Let's check
Xbox.
it out.
Is it?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I hate trailer for this. We put in God rays, motherfuckers. Fucking go nuts. The super duper graphics pack. Fuck you. That's the worst.
But everything's still made out of fucking blocks.
The charm is that it's supposed to be not advanced.
Like you're throwing
Am I-
HDR and God rays and volumetric fog
am
on
I
this
missing
fucking
out?
game made out of cubes.
Am I missing out on the basic premise?
No, you're
being
fucking not, Wooly.
It's not supposed to look like.
Who works for their marketing
This
department?
looks like a bunch
Me?
of this looks like a bunch of clashing bullshit.
Your whole point is to make it look blocky and basic. That's the charm, isn't it?
But now at long distances you can't tell that it's blocky. It just looks like a pile of shit.
Yeah.
Looks like just a bad looking HD game. Wooly, wait, don't get too cynical about things you don't care about.
You're right.
Minecraft
You're right.
team showed me
Super duper.
the first version of the game in 4K. I was blown away.
Were
Mojang
you?
is a great example of a studio that started something new and different that led to a global phenomenon.
He needs to change
At
his shirt.
Xbox,
Remember, like the last
we're
couple
searching
conferences,
every
he
single
changed his
time
shirt.
off.
fresh,
Yeah.
new,
And then he
and in
changed
some
to the
cases
Battletoads shirt,
familiar.
and then nothing happened.
That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One.
What about Tekken? Is
Of
that
course,
there?
you'll find
Okay,
these
yeah, it
great
is.
games
Okay, I'm
in
good.
Maybe
the
move it
Xbox
closer
Store,
away from the mic, 'cause it
available
looks
for
like we're gonna
pre-order
struggle with that for a while.
today.
Do you need me to open that for you?
Yeah.
It's a tight bag, but I got it.
But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise
nothing
is
you
just
help.
one
I'm a
part of the
strong man,
job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique
You telling me
games
you
from
brought broad and
creators
diverse
around
games
the
to
world
Xbox? You've
that will
shown sports,
surprise
cars,
and
shooting,
delight.
and survival.
To me, these next few games do just that. Starting
Wooly, I can't
with the
hear
game
you.
I got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious.
We were in
a little
Japan
crazy,
recently and
and a whole
canceled
lot of
many
fun.
games.
Let's take a look at it.
We bought them to cancel
World
them.
premiere.
World premiere cancellation.
Oh, hey.
Oh, yes. Okay.
This
fine.
game looks so fucking good.
Well, let's make sure.
I know, but the screenshots looked amazing. Arxis Dragon Ball, holy fuck yeah. God damn it, I'm so on board.
This is so Japanese, this trailer. No. You need the HUD. Need the HUD. It's Xbox One.
Yes!
2D!
Fuck yeah!
I knew it was 2D.
I didn't pay much attention because I was afraid to be disappointed.
You surely did it.
No, dude, it's Xrd fucking
It's
tech.
ABC.
It's Xrd tech on Dragon Ball.
This is literally what Persona fans were like when the fucking arena game.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Look at this.
It looks really good.
Fucking finally, man.
Finally a good one.
And it's enhanced for the Xbox.
Let's fucking go.
That freezes there. So
It's
here's
been
the thing,
so
it-
long since a real fighter won.
No,
That's not true. The handhelds
The handhelds have had
did come out.
It was literally made by Arc System.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. I take that back 100%.
But for consoles, here's the thing: it's got to have a lot of characters for it to even like have 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive.
That's dope. And you know, and like again, ArcSys, you know the systems are going to be fine.
Why would you hide the logo from us?
Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
Is this that fucking Conan game?
No. The logo in front doesn't match in any way. It makes that fucking Conan game.
Like, I think the mental checkout for me was Budokai 3.
Yep.
Into Tenkaichi.
Yep.
Was the checkout.
Yeah, a lot of people. That looks nice.
The fuck is this?
New thing.
What?
An RTS maybe?
No, this is too detailed for an RTS.
You think so?
Yeah, something new.
Maybe.
Black and White 3.
Is this Kingdoms of whatever?
Amalur? No.
No, the other Kingdoms.
There's another
Black
Kingdom.
Desert?
It's Japanese.
This is Black Desert.
This is Black Desert.
This is Black Desert.
It is?
It's Black
Yeah,
Desert.
it's Black Desert. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
'Cause I
as
have
soon
literally-
as soon as Willie and I saw this, it was like, yeah.
I've
No,
literally
the characters'
seen-
faces.
I've
Yeah.
literally seen nothing of Black Desert other than the character creator. Because
I might actually be interested in this because Black Desert on the PC has what may be the worst interface I've ever seen in a game. So having a consoleized version would be genuinely interesting to me.
And the crazy thing is that it's still relatively unknown outside of that one article that was like, look how amazing this character creator is. So
the weird thing is that what it's trying to do is it's not a theme park like WoW or 14. It's a fucking EVE Online style like sandbox.
Well, note that when things get hit, they actually go into hit stun.
Yeah, it's action.
It's the most important detail ever, and that's fucking great.
the Morgborg.
Good job, guys.
So until someone else
Yeah,
comes
you
out.
know what? You get a golf
Good job.
clap. You
Good
get a
job.
golf clap.
Until someone else comes out and says something different, these are all going to be Japanese games.
Launch exclusive.
Korea deserves that American money.
That's super Korean.
Get fucked, Paris.
Again? This is Hellgate Paris? Fuck off me. Fuck off me.
An Odd Tales game?
What the fuck? Well, this is interesting.
What?
Okay.
Oh shit, Raw Fury.
Who that?
Cool developers I talked to at PAX East. Yeah, I've heard a bit about this.
That's what that animated GIF I saw earlier today was from.
Art style is fucking impeccable.
Yeah, that's super dope.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I've seen animated GIFs of this game. Everyone's freaking out.
Holy shit.
That's a super cool look.
The Last Night.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
You get a golf clap. You
That
get a golf
fucking
clap.
art style is gorgeous.
Big golf claps.
Wow.
I guess this isn't Japanese though, because that's fucking European as shit.
That is strong. That is strong. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Give me that flashback.
Console
Style.
launch
Phil came out and
exclusive.
said, I went to Japan and I canceled many games. That's good.
What?
That looks cool too.
It's using a remarkably similar art style to what we just saw. What?
That nerd. Yo!
What?
I saw this at PAX East too. There was this crazy game where you had a guitar and it was like a platformer.
And he's
forget the
like
name of it, though.
marionette limbing it all over the place.
There was a huge crowd around and I could never get in.
He's quap running. Man, Y2K got a huge upgrade. The Artful Escape.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no.
Coming when it's damn ready.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We've canceled it.
All right, hipster games.
Hey, look at this. This is the same trailer, isn't it?
It is it?
It looks like it.
I guess any Japanese publisher that's actually going to put something on the Xbox One, they have to celebrate it like it's the greatest thing. It's Xbox One enhanced.
I haven't seen this.
Everyone thought it was going to be a Monster Hunter game. It's made by the fucking, what's it called?
Tokuden?
No, it's the other guys. The fucking God Eater guys.
God Eater.
And no, it's a Souls game. It's Anime Souls.
Oh, the thing that got leaked.
Yeah, this is Anime Souls.
Vampire game.
The thing that got leaked, yeah, okay.
Did you see what people are rumoring From Software's thing is?
No.
It's an Aztec fucking Souls game.
Oh, that's fun.
We've scoured the globe, meeting with creative artists and development teams.
And that's fucking macabre.
And I'm often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's a story that could only be born of a different land, or artistic design and storytelling that, in a single moment, can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned.
How many of those
by
games were
looking beyond
actual
borders.
full-on exclusive?
Our first party is also a
Just
place of innovation
Well, no, you
and
just named
creativity.
the last couple.
Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look
cancellation
at
of
never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world
Deleting the
adventure,
files live
Sea
on
of Thieves.
stage.
So I've talked to some people that have played this in the beta, and they're like, it's super mega fun, but you get the feeling that there's been no money put into this. Like, it feels like it's
the
just
joy of a
not
new
a lot of
voyage
production.
far across
Are
the
we
sea
gonna
of
get
thieves.
fake co-op
Just
voices?
You, the wide open world.
We got that last year.
Not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared
But
world.
everyone that I've said is
Right
playing
for
this is like,
exploring
it's
and
actually
raiding
really
with your
fun and
fine
very
pirate
different.
crew.
It's just like,
Look at them. Scurrying
feels
around,
like it's on the
making
budget.
themselves useful. That's what we like to see.
Some Guns of Icarus mechanics.
The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and up. There she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like
It's
the
just the
siren
most
song of a looted
non-rare
shipwreck.
thing I've ever
Careful,
seen.
I don't think
there could be
so.
anything
It's
down there.
silly
Literally,
and
there could be
cartoony, or how is
anything.
it
We
different?
haven't finished designing
This
it
type of
yet.
gameplay.
Joking.
oh,
That was a joke.
gameplay, yeah, maybe. But
Some
they've
could
had
dread
so
her.
many
It's like a
games
pirate
that
with
literally
foreign
Microsoft would not publish. Like, there's been, like, in Rare Replay alone, it tells you of, like, 6 different pitches for games that they were like, these
Every
are going to be
player's
awesome.
decisions
Microsoft
and
was like,
discoveries
fucking
will be
no,
different.
fucking no.
But however
So
you
I'm
plan
sure
on
they're like,
seeking
how
your
about like a
fortune,
pirate
it pays to
game
be
where they're like,
prepared.
yeah,
For gigantic lumps
and
of
like,
iron, these are surprisingly portable.
it's an MMO.
Amazing work.
Okay,
Anyway,
that's
get
the
them back on
buzzwords
board
we
while
like
the
to
coast
hear,
is
and
clear.
like, fine,
There's really no sense in pushing your
we'll
luck
green
down
light
here.
that. But if you wanted a stupid single player thing, no, fuck you.
Something character driven?
Something
That is
character
not a
driven,
beast you
yeah,
want to
because they're
pick a
all,
fight
you
with.
know,
Yes,
make
it's
your own
possible
avatar
to take on
type
these
thing.
toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two.
Like, I like the idea of pirates all vying for like a treasure and like fuck the rest of them. Because why would pirates care? if
Sometimes
you
a
die?
tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave.
Pathetic Dave.
Like Pathetic Dave. You gonna get eaten, brother?
Thankfully, for every
close
tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the voyage. On Devil's Ridge beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands. No, well, that's typical. Oh, look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge.
We're just
Nice
here.
transition, by the way.
All right, fair enough.
And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time,
You guys
you'll
are
uncover
talking
hidden
about
shortcuts,
just like
abandoned
extended trailers
stashes,
that
and
just have a
vistas
nice
that'll steal
voiceover
your
that
Yeah, that's my
grog-soaked
favorite
breath
type.
away.
guide you through everything.
The only worry is
And
when it's
yes,
like massive,
sometimes you'll
huge
encounter
lies.
people who, for whatever
Yeah.
reason,
Please
would like to
show
blow you into little pieces.
Boat-to-boat combat.
That's powerful
Totally.
for you.
There doesn't have to be that in
Keep
this
that
game.
pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, caught short in pursuit of their own legends.
Skeletons.
With guns.
That's new, actually.
Bury me
fighting
with
and
my
troublemaking until all your
blunderbuss.
bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play.
That's good.
Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky.
So if you don't have the
It
map, you have
lies
to
in
look at
wait
another
for
player
a
that holds the
light-tailed
map
hag.
out for you so you can see what the
Right,
fuck
well, that's
got
got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway. Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. Just kids.
Spectre.
Just kids.
Well, the VO is
Of course,
definitely
the
rare.
Premier Plunder
It's
isn't
just
lying
fucking
around
millennials.
like a drunken bumbler. You need to watch out
They
for
drew
likely
this fucking
locations,
skull
following
to
your map,
scare off
clues,
the
and your
Applebee's
instincts
customers.
to make light work of each new mystery.
This actually looks genuinely very interesting.
Lantern joke there? You're
Not
welcome.
for me. But
Anyway,
Has
step
potential.
11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure.
Yeah, I guess it's more about exploration and searching than it is about actual
Good
like,
call on the
combat.
double-duty
Yeah,
shovel work
pirate
too.
combat.
That storm outside was nipping at your heels. Ah, very nice.
Please tell us more about Mixer.
Of course, the trouble with treasure
course
as
it's
a rule
super hard.
is that the owners really like to hang on to
The
it.
channel's only $9.99.
Well, I mean, think about it. Like
If you've got
E3,
your
like
hands full,
what,
it's
10
up to your
years
crew
ago
to
wasn't
watch your back.
much of a thing. But like on the internet, it's like literally everyone on Twitter
And while they're
or
doing
on
that,
various social media
it's time for
platforms
another
looking at it. So
strategic
they're like,
withdrawal
it's a
with
great
the
way
loot.
to advertise on people's shit.
We just purchased this business. Stay on message.
Stay on message.
Am I looking at an open world pirate themed Crystal Chronicles?
Not the crystal
Yeah,
bearing
not really
part,
crystal bearing. No.
but you are a little bit.
Because I'm thinking he's got to hold the fucking chest, right?
Yeah, but only when they have it, not like the entire way through. I'll be honest, I thought this was a third-person game. I don't have access to the fucking beta thing or whatever, but I always thought it was third-person. Why are you going away from your ship?
They gotta probably climb up in some dinghy or some stupid shit.
Okay, he just wandered away for a little bit. Well, your ship can shoot fucking cannonballs, so I have to assume you can shoot it on the sea as well. Did
If
it,
you can regularly
guys?
beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece.
Well, that's a cool little way to do that.
Yeah, just go to your map.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Okay. I'm like, let me just go grab a Mad Jack right now. 'cause-
Look, Wooly, look. You can see Wooly's body stiffen up. With excitement.
Manning the cannons. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Well, this part is definitely very guns victorious. I like how.
But you know how like fucking Ass Creed had like, okay, now shoot out the bola wrap kind of thing, and
You shoot yourself onto their ship.
Okay. Okay.
And then you have to
Yeah, that's how you. That's how you.
Then you got swashbuckling and shit.
Yeah. Are you alone?
Right now, it seems like they are. I'm not sure if there's classes in this, but maybe like you have a guy that's a good fighter, you can just send him over.
Yeah, he's shit for carrying treasure and he's shit for fighting enemies. But he's really good at fucking up bugs.
Well, this is clearly not combat focused. Like,
So rally your crew.
it's there, but it's definitely a
Swear your
Secondary.
oaths and set sail for riches and infamy.
This was a much better video than the one from last year's conference, which was just a bunch of people dicking around, like, and with
Try not to be
the
this one.
commentary. Yeah.
That was much better. Yes.
Plus,
Very, very good.
Early 2018.
This is good. This is good. It's good.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive.
How many more words can we put before the word exclusive? Oh, it's
Tacoma.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that what it was called?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Come on.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Great. I'm glad you.
Tails?
Conquer? Bubsby?
Bubsy.
No, it's not.
No.
It's some other gross thing.
Mascot animal.
Finally, they're due. They're coming back. I want him to get like his face torn off and then like actual Conquer show.
That looks like a rabbit.
It doesn't. But
It's eyes. It's eyes. Titus Fox?
you're actually right. That's the closest you've ever gotten. What?
Yeah.
It's a cute mascot platformer.
Fur-bait mascot.
Who's this made by?
Very nice animation though.
They just revealed this cute mascot platformer that we don't know.
It's something vaguely familiar to all other mascot animals, but it's not actually anything you know. It's like a younger Titus Fox. Is the closest thing I can think of.
I just want to know who made this because like I don't even never heard of this before. Kind of reminds me of Klonoa.
Is that not Bubsy?
It's not Bubsy.
Oh my god, that is. I thought you guys were fucking with me.
No. It's a
Nah,
fucking
dude.
Fox. Look at that guy. He loves it. He loves living life. Crocodile with the fucking skull.
He's got the little
So rare guys fucking leave and do their own Super Lucky's Tale.
Lucky's.
Super Lucky's Tail. Is
Lucky's
Lucky
Tail?
Is Lucky
That's the
Smokes-
Oculus game.
Yeah?
She's got the cape and the shoes and everything.
So when they're like, Oculus is a huge money sink where we don't make anything, we gotta put this on something else?
Yeah. Microsoft will suck that dick.
Yep. That's a game. That was a thing. You're right. None of us have an Oculus, so definitely wouldn't have caught that. But yep.
Yeah, I never heard of it before.
Super fur-bait mascot.
I'll play that. I'll play that all day.
Looks good.
And then stop.
Looks good. Yeah, no, looks good.
Console exclusive.
Looks fun.
Not a single one of these has been is that Cuphead?
Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the game that none of you are good enough to ever play!
Nah.
The likes of which will never be released!
Never.
Watch
Cuphead! Coming in 2025!
Maybe!
Watch them drop a date here.
Yeah!
Yep, still looks amazing.
Yep, sure does. September 29th,
Ba-bam.
2027!
Ba-bam.
Don't believe it.
That's a lie.
Get me a fucking screenshot of that on the Memento guy's arm.
Yeah.
Don't believe his lies.
That's a date, baby. That's a date.
Also
save
not
the date.
also not a real exclusive. None of these. Not a single one.
Save the fucking
So
date.
Yeah!
Do you want want these games on PC? Because you make fun of the fact that they're on PC when they choose to put them on PC.
Hold on a minute, sir.
Hold on.
We're gonna light it back up because this is far.
Terry's here.
Okay.
In fact, it's only just begun. That's
Crackdown.
why we brought in you. You got the talent.
No, what I'm making fun of, Matt, is they have a guy go exclusive when like none of them are exclusives.
But what are
Terry
they supposed
Crews
to say?
for
Lie?
Crackdown 3.
Yes.
You want them to lie?
Yes, I want them to go lie.
Okay.
He's like, if you're not gonna gas me as Doomfist, I'm gonna be Doomfist.
He needs to be in the game. This isn't good enough. Yeah, he can't be just in the trailer.
I hope not.
I want Terry Crews to be your main character.
I like how he's just like, he's not even an action star or a comedian.
He's a Terry Crews.
He's just a Terry Crews. He's just a hype man professional.
I saw an agility orb. I saw it.
The problem with this game is that Agents of Mayhem, they're the same game now.
What's Agents of Mayhem?
It's the St. Rose game.
Yeah,
St. Rose
Agents of
guys.
Mayhem is way more like cartoony though. It's way more like goofy.
This doesn't look any less cartoony to me.
I think Crackdown still takes itself pseudo seriously. In world. Like Agents of Mayhem has like punchlines. But yeah. I'm glad Crackdown's still alive, man. That's cool. That's not a franchise I would have thought would have had a future.
I didn't think it was going to be a franchise.
Yeah. Ever since James Small showed it to me the first time.
I remember that trailer, the very first trailer they put out with the two guys co-oping, and the guy was in a car chase, and the dude just jumped halfway across the city onto the top of the car.
And then the anime box art.
Yeah.
Like all the hallmarks of a one and done.
When was the first time we saw this? 3 years ago?
Yeah. And it was supposed to show off the power of the cloud.
Yeah, the power of the cloud.
Because the cloud's what allows the destructibility to happen.
Alright, that's coming out this winter. That's fine. That was it?
Wow.
That was it?
Dunk Lords.
What? Did you see it?
Dunk Lords was right there.
That's cool. What was that?
I don't know.
Why are we not allowed to see
That
Osiris?
was a Muramasa.
You done?
Some alien game?
Raiders of the Broken Planet.
Yep,
looks cool.
Rep Raiders looks good.
We should get Unruly Heroes. That looks cool. I wish we could have seen more of that.
Dude, you know that this is the part where you see the stuff that matters.
Oh, cool. The new Path of Exile is coming out to it, yeah.
You know what this is already.
Oh, that looks interesting.
It's the part that matters.
Hey, we have Hearthstone too.
Oh, was that a Molyneux Hearthstone?
Well, he's not there anymore. But
Robocraft.
Yeah, but his name is.
You can't get it off all the tables. He
Dunk
fucking
Lord!
carved his name into every piece of furniture in the building.
There you go.
I'm glad. Oh, Cloud is a Smash clone?
Yeah, very much.
I like that. I like that art style. I like that.
Dark and Light, never heard of that.
That looks like Gothic.
What a boring name, though.
Is that a Mober?
That's fun. That's fun.
Hello, neighbor. Yeah, that game's cool, man.
What are you?
What is that?
Why
What is
are we
that?
not
That's
allowed
that's the game I thought was a Bora Muramasa.
No, it wasn't.
But it was a completely different game that looks very different.
God
that was just the
That's the
indie
sizzle
games.
reel.
All right.
Oh, they didn't give the price. Of course, it's not over.
Dude,
At Xbox,
extended
it's
air
not just
combat.
about finding
You
creative
have my
artists.
attention.
It's about empowering them and nurturing them.
For those who
helping
can't get
shine
into
a light
Mixer,
on
don't
their
worry.
work, making it
We're gonna
easy for
extend the
them to
Mixer.
build and share their creations.
Why
That's
even put
why
that
the
message up
ID at
instead of just
Xbox
putting the logo
program
for
is
Mixer?
So important.
Just
to
put
us.
the logo and say,
team
"Hey,
has
look,
should
guys."
always
released
be a
over
trending thing
500
at the
games
bottom.
on Xbox One
Hashtag
and
Mixer.
Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox program.
Mix it up on both.
And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games.
Is it a milestone for me?
I hope you're reminded
not like
today
great
why
games?
it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox.
Yes, I do.
Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games bring it all together.
Good. I was about to say.
Those
Let's
felt like
start
random words.
with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
They're going to price it. They're going to give a price.
Console launch.
They wouldn't not give a price.
We saw that logo before.
And we did.
The dark is older than the light.
Oh, is this Never Alone?
At last a day dawned.
No, this is not Never Alone. Oh, man.
Rose with this first light.
This is a very new thing.
But that light was a betrayal, only fleeting.
There's a lot of games coming to the Xbox have this kind of very flat style.
Well, I was gonna say like it seems like a lot of what they're showing today has like bold visual direction.
After lifetime.
Well, I'm noticing a lot of them have this very like flat, like super non-shaded stuff that's really striking.
The most generic thing we saw was State of Decay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that has its own look, the look of jank. Like, these people don't have faces.
They don't even have faces.
They're like Grand Stream Saga.
This rebirth will end our wandering.
Okay, I don't know what I expected, but it certainly wasn't that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love like bold art choices. That's really that's great.
Even if the genre is more or less exactly the same, at least it's gonna look different.
Yeah.
Ashen.
Hey!
I heard that name for a game
forget what.
before.
Yeah.
You get a nice little you get an enthusiastic golf clap. Yeah, I like that. That was a good one.
World premiere.
For something.
Wait, is that from the Inside People?
Life is Strange.
Oh. Someone's smoking.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. So do you think it's a sequel or do you think it's a new story?
There's two games coming out.
One's a prequel, one's a
There's
sequel.
a prequel and a sequel confirmed.
I did not hear that.
The prequel is leaked. It's Chloe and Rachel hanging out. And then there's a sequel.
When they're younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this could be either or, because the prequel is not being made by Don't Nod.
Really?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Was that?
That was Rachel.
That was Rachel, yeah.
This is the prequel.
That's, you know what? That's actually cool because like Rachel's so implied and
But
so
the
much
problem is that,
never see
but
it.
there's going to be no superpowers in this game.
Says who?
It says who? Yeah, it says who.
What if they just have a different superpower?
Why would the backstory have superpowers?
So why couldn't Rachel have superpowers? You don't know anything
And
about
that
it.
she passed her superpowers to Max.
Rachel?
There's Rachel.
Non-colored Chloe. Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be the whole backstory with them
Episode
hanging
1
out.
of 3.
But I can't imagine it's gonna have anything like supernatural.
Interesting.
Which is fine, I guess. It's fine. But I really hope that the sequel.
Creative Michael
War Door.
I really hope that the actual sequel ends up having a completely different setting.
Wow, we just went right into it.
You left your mark on me.
With the unintentionally most funny game of the year.
Yeah.
This moment, you have not known suffering.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'd love it if they were all just talking about their eye and how they'll never forget what you did to their eye.
I'll never forget what you did to my eye.
This is revenge.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm
Flog
gonna
the
kill
hatchet.
you for all these orcs to see. Always said you were an optimist.
Bruce
know
the
what that is,
Chopper.
mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible.
These orcs are
and saying,
talking way
"Yeah,
too
I'll have a
eloquently.
go."
They make up 99% of the characters in these games, so they have to.
Yeah, you see, the problem is that like the monster orcs that you think of are now the Urukai.
us with that stuff.
Just never stop.
So this is
doing everything.
So I gotta say,
With your stand.
Warner Brothers went on a very different path than the Assassin's Creed series. And whereas Assassin's Creed, they kept trying to like back down, like, no, it's a more realistic character. You have to hide, you have to stealth, you know. Like WB said, what if we just gave your character every single power we could think of, and he's completely broken, and no one can touch him at all. And
but we'll still throw 1 million enemies at him at every second.
yeah, no, like they throw a lot of guys at you, like a lot.
You know, visually looking at this, it doesn't look that great.
No, looks about the same.
I think it's more of like once you see the open
It's
world.
a scale
nice.
change.
Yeah.
You're going to skewer me. That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe, but you're gonna need
Everyone's
more
from
than
New
that to take
Zealand.
me down. Nice one, Ranger.
No, your stand means nothing to me.
What?
Frozen.
Too many things, man.
So
was that?
many.
Hold B to dominate him.
Become his pal.
It just doesn't stop.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce.
That was so what?
I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
Just calm down for a second, video game.
No.
There's no time.
How dare you tell us to
Shadow
calm
of
down?
Mordor and this now are like the most video game-ass video games I've seen in years.
Guess you'd have to be given the two.
Fucking hit the guy for 1,000,000 points and then get your dragon unlock or whatever the
Give
fuck.
yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
Nice new digs. I'm sure
I'm not
Gerald
going to do this
Tolkien
alone.
was like, yeah, they checked out the Hobbiton digs.
Just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
What a charming fella.
So we already have a
Show me my dragon unlocked.
Please give us a big dumb thing.
No,
like
the
you did
I don't know
last
if you remember the dragon cutscene, but it was just
do.
like fucking.
I want to see a big dumb thing.
We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Kirith Ungol.
Oh,
Mordor's
yeah.
a massive, living, breathing world
like,
filled with orc
how many
society,
more epic
tribes,
moments can
and
we
wildlife,
insert?
as well as stories and
Every
secrets.
30
When you're
seconds.
still reeling.
Look, you
from
see
the
that
last-
one? You're just running
Every
along.
30 seconds.
Crimp the machine.
And there was a big epic moment that happened.
Don't get caught up in this guy's rhythm.
My brothers put me back together.
Show me
Stronger than
more.
ever.
Look, you slashed his head and his chin a little bit.
He's a machine tank now.
You created the machine. No!
There you go.
So good.
He's tracked us across Mordor seeking.
Oh my
There's a
god.
fucking scorpion.
He's a
shit.
fucking cyborg.
He's Bert Kreischer.
No, never.
I can't believe you dodged it.
You dishonor the stealing.
Oh,
I'm
man.
a machine.
How dare you attack the machine?
The domination.
Push Crimp, we are friends now.
Shame him.
Take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
He's been recruited. Thank God.
But before we charge headfirst into battle,
Yeah.
These menus are just exploding everywhere.
Oh God.
No, shut up, Wooly.
Too much.
No, shut your fucking face. You love.
Look, now we're
every sec-
sieging. We're sieging of level 89
Every
Bastion.
30 seconds has to be an epic moment.
You love every second.
How dare you waste my time with non-epic moments?
Slop it up in your big pig mouth, you epic craving fuckwit.
That was on point.
No, the best was in the first trailer when the fucking your mount jumps over the fire pit.
And, yeah, and the dragon gets hurt, and then it attacks. Oh, it's just
attacks the troll.
Fucking.
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders. Divine focus.
27, 28, 29.
Oh, look, he took a sword
30.
out. Big open, epic moment.
Half stand.
But it is not this day. Oh, that wow! You kind of reeled it in there at the last second.
Frodo.
Wow, their job sucks.
Yeah, exactly. It should say Middle Earth, Shadow of War for Frodo.
How far we've come from that day.
From a simple story about small people stealing treasure.
Oh, they fucking stole this from Sony. They just straight up stole it.
You can't steal a piano.
Yeah, you can.
You cannot. It's impossible.
Physically possible. It's hard.
But Sony had like a whole
Orchestra,
choir,
yeah.
orchestra. So if anything, Sony.
Oh, hey, it's that thing you like.
Yeah, it's a sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest.
I mean, we saw the Koji Kondo moment before that too. Like, it's been done a couple times.
More layers. Even more layers.
Yeah, there's already screenshots of this. Like, there's such a thing as like too gorgeous. Like, back it off.
Moving paintings.
Back it off. I don't like.
I'm trying to play a game here, man. I don't have time to be slack-jawing at this arts.
Yeah, your eyes can't focus on anything. It's fucking. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
I think I've shown the opening to Ori and the Blind Forest to like a dozen different people, and everyone's like, "Why'd you show this to me? I'm devastated now."
Like, that effort, it might as well be 2D.
Yeah. The saddest owl in the world. Take your time.
I want the owl to fall through the world and the piano guys know what to do.
Yeah. The theme of falling through the world. Seems like it's going a bit darker, which is considerably darker than the first one. Ori the Black Mad. Damn it! And the Will of the Wisps. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Ori and the Art.
Ori affirms my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming.
Except for Platinum.
We believe that games,
except for Platinum,
like books, movies, and music, should be
Kamiya said he's
celebrated
working on his most
and
Kamiya
enjoyed
game yet.
by countless generations.
So maybe
We're
Scalebound was a
passionate
good
about
thing.
preserving and celebrating the games you own,
supermarket simulator.
the classics of the past,
Yeah.
and the genres
Pictures
you
of
love to play.
me with my mom
That's
simulator.
why 2 years ago we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360
Shadow
games
Complex, I see
to your
you.
Xbox
To be fair,
One.
that one.
And we've seen
that one
tremendous
hard.
growth
Yeah, that was
in
a
the
good,
program.
it's a good goddamn feature.
Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles.
I think the PS4
and
stands
over
at
half
12.
of Xbox
And
games
the
have
Xbox's
played
way
a
of doing the backwards compatibility is a lot better.
But I've
in which
heard your
games
feedback
actually work
and you
better.
want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Okay.
Oh, Xbox
Classic.
original.
Yeah! There you go.
That's great!
Pretty smart. Pretty
Tell
smart.
me a togi. Show me a togi. Show me a togi right now.
Let's see.
Smart. Smart.
Remember that console?
Good shit. Good shit, guys.
There's a lot of good exclusives on that thing.
That
Our
never got
team
anywhere.
of
Ever.
Engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original
Metal
Xbox
Wolf.
games
Fucking
to
chaos.
today's
Panzer
Xbox
Dragoon
One
Orta.
Metal
library,
Wolf.
Wow.
including a fan favorite that I'm asked about often by the community.
No, it's not going to be old.
Shut up!
Crimson Sky.
That one's fine.
That was a good game.
And it looks great.
It had local LAN.
And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better
Awesome.
across
Really?
the Xbox
Well, it's the way they
family.
do their emulation. It's like a PC.
We'll have more
You just
to
crank
share
the settings
about
up.
this program when it launches later this year.
Okay, well, no,
Good
that's
shit.
no Metal Wolf,
Good
but
shit.
that is good.
Time
I'm
to go
proud of the
purchase
library of
Xbox
games
Classic
available
games.
today on Xbox
Absolutely.
One. All of them will benefit from the performance and power when you play them on Xbox One X.
Sure.
But we won't stop there.
Oh my God. they
I'm
won't stop
excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3,
Ooh, KI,
Killer
Xbox One
Instinct,
Enhanced.
Halo Wars 2,
Probably kick it
or
up to
Minecraft,
4K.
Yeah, I'd
we'll
imagine so.
be providing 4K updates to these titles for free.
Oh, yeah. Good. They're your landmark titles. You want to
I
make
have
them
a
sing.
4K TV.
You ready
We
for
already
Concrete
have
Jungle
over
4K?
30 titles from
I
a third-party
am.
Definitive
that are planning to
edition?
provide
You
free
make that
updates
joke, but
as
anything that
part
has
of our
like a
Xbox
license
One
behind it, like a
X
movie license,
enhanced
will never be
program.
on that
Never.
program.
Titles like Final Fantasy 15,
Oh, a version
Resident
that
Evil
actually runs
7.
really well, maybe.
Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon
That game that failed.
Wildlands, and
Yeah.
Rocket League, just to name a
Oh,
few.
people like Rocket League.
People like
This
Rocket League.
means
That's a title
you
with
probably
6 words
already
in it.
have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X. Today, we showcase some of the world's
I still
greatest
think that's a
creators
massive
still
lie.
think
with a
that's
lineup of
That's a
different
lie.
huge
games
lie.
Oh, God,
for
yeah,
every type
Dragon
of
Ball.
gamer. We show
Fuck
you
yeah.
the
On
largest
2
and
other
most
platforms.
diverse
Do you think
lineup
it'll
of new
include
games
super stuff?
that have ever appeared
Yeah,
on our
you
stage.
saw Super Stuff. There's Gold
From
Frieza.
every
Yeah,
corner
Oh,
of
shit.
the
I-
globe,
okay, yeah.
From
okay.
developers large and small.
Cool.
42 games, including 22 with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
Console X exclusivity?
Console
Console
exclusivity.
And you're also going
Bone
to be able to play
exclusive.
all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters on Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family. And
That's
on
a weird
Xbox One
sentence, isn't
X
it?
runs every single game you've seen even better.
They will all play great.
So if you
I
haven't
promise.
joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week, you'll find Xbox One S available in the U.S. for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X.
Blake just
the
says,
world's most
I
powerful
remember
Hold on, hold on,
how
hold on,
you
hold on.
dropped...
Shut-
Sorry.
Be
The
first
price is going to
They're
be
gonna
the next thing he says.
He's giving
unrivaled
prices.
power and performance on the Xbox One.
$3.99.
$4.99.
$3.99.
We close today's
$8.99.
show by looking to the future
No
with
price?
a really great partner.
Nope.
They've been with us from the earliest days
From
of
the
Project
earliest?
Scorpio. And they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power
So he
and
gave the
performance
Xbone
of the Xbox
S
One family
price and then just
and
ignored
the
the-
new Xbox One X.
It's not that exciting.
Please
It's
welcome
weird.
Patrick Sutherland,
You don't start that
Executive
type of
Vice
sentence
President,
without,
EA
you know,
Worldwide Studios.
Anthem. It's going to show
Oh, yeah.
Anthem.
Anthem. So what were you saying was Blake talking about?
Blake says, I remember how you dropped all my frames, Ranger!
It's the lifeblood of our industry. It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the
He
creative
said
process.
$4.99.
And it's worth it because when you
We
find
talked over
something
it.
special,
Shit.
there's no better feeling as a
So it was
developer
$4.99.
than introducing players to a brand
It's
new
not great.
world.
But
And as a player,
quiet.
there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something
Pre-order
truly
Cuphead for
special.
your great-grandchildren.
A huge open world that is lush, savage, mysterious, and ever-changing. Filled with
Something about the
interesting
great-grandchildren
characters
thing
and
that
new
gets you every
types of
time.
gameplay You'll enjoy with your friends for years
Like
to
they'll be
come.
playing Cuphead and their Zarya
This
skins.
is what's possible when we take an extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest technologies and hardware. Amazing concepts become possible. Great ideas become reality. So here we are, and we are so
Is this
excited
on
to
message,
share this
Willie?
with all of you. On behalf of the team at
I
BioWare,
mean, if the message
let's
is
see
sleep.
what this game looks like running on an Xbox One X.
Bring
Here's
back
John
Todd
Warner from
Coward.
Bioware to show you Anthem.
The anthem of the Xbox.
Someone just wrote Todd Coward, and I love it. I love that name.
Oh yeah,
I'm John
saw
Warner,
a guy
game
put up a
director for
fucking thing. I got my phone
Here's
ready
the
for
world
E3 and
premiere
it was his
of
calendar, and
Anthem's
scheduled in was Todd Howard's Hour of Lies.
Freelancer.
Fraxley.
It's like old but futuristic at the same time.
What did you do?
I would say that, Wooly, this would
I
be
hired
different
some
than the
people.
bold art
They weren't
choices you're
freelancers.
talking about.
I know.
before.
So
They said they could handle it.
the
when
lighting
price was
in
right.
this scene and the depth of field and all that looks crazy impressive.
You're right. It was
To a
stupid.
degree that this
I'm
looks
sorry.
super fucking fake. Yeah,
there's
I
still
agree
art.
with you, Matt.
Somewhere.
This looks super target
you
render,
could just bring it
especially
back.
the way the camera moves.
Anything you need.
Yeah, you can't do
Especially
that.
if you're,
you can't do that for.
Especially if you know how BioWare games work.
You can't do that for 800
In the
conversations.
world of Anthem, you and
Well,
your
let's
friends
see.
are freelancers. The heroes who leave the
I want to see
safety of the walls
janky
of Fort
camera
Tarsus
movement, and that'll
to explore
help.
the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join two players as they head out on an expedition.
Are these lies?
You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies.
This might be a lie.
I decided to go with the Colossus.
Sounds
I
like-
don't
Show
know.
a video like this and then say the date of the game and then the name of the game is Lies.
Well, or just our disclaimer.
Directed by Randy Pitchford.
This footage is of a product that is lies.
These are cool. These are cool suits. I have to say.
They are. They are. This is pre-production.
This is
footage.
pre-alpha
This is
lies.
Pre-alpha
Every player
lies
will
of a
own
game
an
in
array
production.
of exosuits we call javelins. These suits
The
give
line
players
begins
superhuman
October
capabilities
2018.
and are heavily customizable.
See,
so they
as
look
soon
and
as
play
Disclaimer,
how you
this
want.
is a movie.
As soon as the suit walked out,
This
it
is
looks
gameplay.
way more real.
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
market scene looks
Dude,
super
it
fake.
looks super
I got it on
fake.
the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
That looks cool.
That does look
The
cool.
sequel to Dark Void.
That you always needed.
Iron Man.
A little bit, yeah.
Little bit. Little bit.
You're saying little bit. Well, what do you fucking want from me?
It's the most fucking
This
Iron
is a
Man thing I've ever
vast open
seen.
world you explore with
You
your
can't say
friends.
anything that just a
Each
guy's
javelin
wearing a
exosuit
suit
has its
and
own
has a
unique
jetpack
play
is
style.
Iron Man.
He's
Ranger
about
is
to repulsor
balanced
blast.
and all-purpose,
So this is a co-op
while
game.
the Colossus
Okay.
is a tanking powerhouse.
All right. Let's see what's up here.
That was cool.
Very.
High fidelity at the very
The world of
least.
Anthem is
Goddamn.
hostile, and threats can come from any direction.
Well, he was
Okay, it's
bad.
real. I just saw a fucking
Unexpected
mountain
is
pop
around
in.
every corner.
Yeah. You sure I'm not getting excited by lies?
Yeah, he seems like.
There could be lies coming up.
Is that a goddamn Lord of the Rings ogre that they saw?
It was too big.
We're getting some fire from ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Show me some more popping. Show me some flaws.
I saw one. Seen it. I saw some aliasing on some of the battlements earlier as well. I want like a big fucking green cube. In the middle of the scene.
Yeah.
And they're like,
A checkerboard texture.
Yeah, they're like,
T-posing. Give me a T-posed enemy.
Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. Oh, we should do that later with Kim.
This
You can
water
use the
is
XP.
lie water.
Hello, treasure.
oh, this is the fake co-op dialogue we talked about.
No, I think it's the in-game characters.
One of the characters literally said, "I'll do that later with Kim."
No, but I think that was
we got some action there.
for in-game war.
Anyone, we're under attack.
Because it's too.
The
it's too-
player voice. You mean
Yeah.
fake player voice? You're right.
I think they're trying to make it like.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh my God, can I?
This looks
Whoa.
really fucking good, man. This looks really good.
This looks like a game that is absolutely using the new tech.
Oh, there are a lot of scars
Holy
down there.
shit.
Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Have time to use that mortar.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
come on.
that's in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You're right. Yeah, but like that, you know, like a lot, like the shoutcasters, Scream Lords from the Star Wars thing. This is way less obtrusive. And
Yeah, but it's also a much bigger lie.
But we've
Because it's like, hey
they've
Matt, you
stopped
know when me
telling
and you talk like this when we co-op?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And they've stopped even showing you the person or like the little voice icon that used to pop in the corner to show you that someone's talking.
It's this idealized fantasy of how a co-op game works.
Jerry's rat.
Oh, nice.
Legendary Volt Rifle, the legend, Gorman's legendary pistol.
Gotta stay on message.
Shaper storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
All right, so we got honest lies. That's fine.
Shipper storm incoming.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can always
Actually,
count
let's
on
get some
honest
more
lies. That's a
Hold on a
good fucking god ray.
Yeah, sure is. Oh, there's Kim.
Hey, what's
And
happening?
Sandra.
I'm right behind you.
Now we have the whole squad. Now we can go hunt a Rathalos.
Or an evolved monster.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the video game Evolve?
No.
Okay, but they're doing cool cyber suit
Apparently
running.
I was part of its hype cycle.
They're cyber suit running as a pack, and that is cool. Let's not pretend it's not cool.
Oh, I'm not pretending that at all. That lady's even got the nice little thin cape that we like.
And she was doing the the Iron Man hover with her hands.
Oh, and they're gonna fly into the singularity.
Our story is out there.
Anthem looks very cool.
Yeah, that was probably true.
Yeah. Well, not that first one. That first scene was fucking bullshit.
That was probably
That was target
true.
render bullshit.
That was ultra lies.
I don't believe it for a second.
True except
Not that fake shit you usually feel here.
I mean, tell you what, if that was not lies, then holy shit. I don't think it's lies.
I think it was the truth coated in a thin paste of lie.
I think it was an honest lie. I think it was, yeah.
So,
filthy, dirty Anthem.
I'm gonna give Microsoft the same thing I gave them like a couple years ago. That was fine. Their indie games look cool. And Scorpio is exactly what we all thought it was gonna be.
Except for the Bone Axe stuff. Oh yeah.
That's my
Astrid.
favorite thing, is the Bone X Xbox.
Bonks.
The Xbox Bone X. What about the X Boner?
No, we already had that.
Yeah, we kind of did.
When's the next one?
The next one's at midnight. That's Bethesda.
Which we're not going to do.
No, when's the next real one?
Ubisoft, no. Sony?
Ubisoft, no. Tomorrow at 4.
Wait, isn't it earlier?
No, it's 4 for us.
All right.
I thought it. Hold on. Sure, there was another one.
Let's check that calendar.
We're gonna check the calendar live now. Checking it, but it's going slow. Where's the fucking? There we go. Okay, let's see. We got Microsoft, Bethesda's at midnight. Devolver's even later than that.
Wow.
PC Game Show is the one in the morning.
Not fucking doing that.
Ubi is at 4 p.m. Then Sony is at. No, wait, 4 p.m.
I have to say though,
Ubisoft 8 p.m.
Ubisoft at
Ubisoft at 4,
p.m.
Sony at 8.
Okay, so we'll go.
And then Nintendo the next day at noon.
So we're gonna end up going podcast right into
The other two.
Ubisoft.
With little breaks in between.
Of course. We're human beings.
So aside from Metro, like nothing there, any real surprise, any real like holy shit.
Yeah, that's like the show was good, and Scorpio seems like it'll be a good product. But I mean, it's like
not a very exciting content.
Hey man, if that Dragon Ball thing didn't leak, that would have been a fucking pop.
Yes,
and a half.
But
I
it's,
just-
us. But it's super leaked.
Yeah. Either way, that's super exciting. I'm happy for that. Anthem looks incredible.
I have a very strong desire to go sign up for Mixer.
I don't.
And Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed.
That's
great. It looked a lot different, but sure.
It looked pretty similar, with
a lot
some
different to me.
differences. It adds some new features added, but the core of it is obviously the same.
It's still a chocolate cake, but they put some frosting on it, and they put some.
I love chocolate cake.
Yeah, but it might have different insights you don't know. You can assume.
Yeah, different insides like giant fucking dumb monsters.
And wargs.
Yeah, but you don't know if that's a dream. Could be a trailer dream.
It might
could
be
be a dream.
It might be an animus construct. Because the past is too boring.
Very boring.
Maybe they'll show how the pyramids were made.
They're already fucking made by the time the fucking game starts, though. Those things took like decades to build, so I can't imagine.
Decades?
Are you serious? Like, yeah, they took forever.
Way longer than decades.
Yeah, well, okay.
Way longer than that.
Sorry they didn't have their muskets to help build them.
Yeah.
Got it.
There
Got
you
it.
go. Revenge wrong.
I don't know what I'm even doing anymore. So that's it for Microsoft C3 press conference stream. I hope y'all enjoyed us being cynical as shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it turns into these days, isn't it?
Well, no, we have genuine excitement, but I mean, Microsoft's in the past couple of years has been very standard.
Yeah, very.
And it also has, like, I mean, a lot of that stuff looked good, but I mean, if they showed up a big first-party thing, you know what? There's a part of me in my chest that's like, oh man, Sea of Thieves is not coming out because there was nothing else they could cancel that they showed us.
There was like, you know, reasons to get, I guess, excited for what they were pushing and their console and such.
Well, Microsoft's loss in a platinum game is either Sony or Nintendo's gain, so there's that.
When you get up and go home today, you'll be going home knowing the release date for Cuphead. And don't let anyone take
the
that away
alleged
from you.
release date for Cuphead.
Don't let anyone take that away from you. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.